What up, guys? Well, Mr. Dan Tamaray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Bogota, Colombia, for Wednesday, February 28th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Lionsgate is giving a glimpse of its remake, The Crow. The studio shared first-look photos for the movie Wednesday featuring Bill Skarsgård and FKA Twigs. The Crow is a modern reimagining of the James O'Barr graphic novel, which was previously adapted as a 1994 film starring late actor Brandon Lee. Skarsgård and FKA Twigs star as Eric Draven and Shelby Webster, soulmates who are brutally murdered when the demons of her dark past catch up with them. The official synopsis reads, given the chance to save his true love by sacrificing himself, Eric sets out to seek merciless revenge on their killers, traversing the world of the living and the dead to put the wrong things right. Two of the photos shows Eric, played by Skarsgård, and Shelby, played by FKA Twigs, get close, while another shows a tattooed and shirtless Eric looking in the mirror. The cast also features Danny Houston. The Crow is written by Zach Balan and William Schneider and directed by Rupert Sanders. The film opens in theaters June 7th. Hulu announced on Wednesday that Anatomy of a Fall will stream March 22nd. Anatomy of a Fall is nominated for 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actress for Sandra Hüller, Best Director for Justine Triet, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Editing. Hüller plays a woman on trial for the murder of her husband who fell out of the window of their house. The film is in German, English, and French. Anatomy of a Fall won Best Original Screenplay at the BAFTA Awards, Best Foreign Language Film at the Critics' Choice Awards, Best International Film at the Independent Spirits Award, Best Screenplay and Motion Picture nod in the English Language and Golden Globes, and 6 César Awards. Hüller won the César for Best Actress, Swan Arlud for Best Supporting Actress, tried for Best Director, and Original Screenplay with Arthur Harare and Best Editing. The film premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, where it won the Palme d'Or and a special Palme d'Or for the film's canine star, Messi. Poor Things is coming to Hulu in March. The streaming service said in a press release Wednesday that the film will start streaming on its service March 7th. Poor Things is based on the Alasdair Gray novel of the same name. The film adaptation is written by Tony McNamara and directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, who previously collaborated on The Favourite. Poor Things follows the incredible tale and fantastical evolution of Bella Baxter, played by Emma Stone, a young woman brought back to life by the brilliant and unorthodox scientist Dr. Goodwin Baxter, played by Willem Dafoe. An official synopsis reads, under Baxter's protection, Bella is eager to learn. Hungry for the worldliness she is lacking, Bella runs off with Duncan Wedderburn, played by Mark Ruffalo, a slick and debauched lawyer on a whirlwind adventure across the continents. Free from the prejudice of her times, Bella grows steadfast in her purpose to stand for equality and liberation. Poor Things opens in theaters in December. The film won 5 awards at the BAFTA Film Awards, including Best Actress for Stone, and is nominated for 11 awards at the Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Oroli Carvalho will return for Moana 2. The 23-year-old actress will reprise the voice of Moana in the upcoming animated sequel at Disney, Deadline reported Tuesday. Carvalho confirmed the news by sharing a video of herself outside the Roa E. Disney Animation Building, writing, "The feeling when you're officially returning to Montumni." She captioned the post, "We're sailing way beyond the reef this November, #Moana 2. The original Moana opened in theaters in 2016 and featured the voices of Carvalho, Dwayne Johnson, Rachel Howes, Tamura Morrison, Jermaine Clement, Nicole Schlesinger, and Alan Tudyk. The film follows Moana, the daughter of a Polynesian chef, as she seeks out the demigod Maui to help her save her island's reef. Disney announced this month that Moana 2 will open in theaters November 27th. The studio is also developing a live-action version of Moana starring Johnson, but featured a new actress in the title role, as Craval clarified in May of 2023. Max announced 6 new guest stars of Season 3 of Hacks on Wednesday. The show will return this spring. Helen Hunt, Christina Hendricks, Christopher Lloyd, Dan Bukatsky, George Wiles, and Tony Goodwin will appear in the 3rd season of the Max original. Gene Smart, Hannah M. Bender, Paul W. Downs, Megan Stoller, Carl Clemens Hopkins, Caitlin Olsen, Christopher McDonald, Mark Indelicado, Rose Abdu, and Lorenza Izzo will return. Season 3 picks up 1 year after the end of Season 2. Ava, played by N. Bender, no longer works for Deborah, played by Smart, and is pursuing her career in L.A. Deborah's stand-up comedy special has been a success. Max did not release any descriptions of the characters the new 6 guest stars will play. Season 2 streamed in 2022. Production on Season 3 was paused while Smart recovered from a heart procedure, and then again during the Writers Guild of America and Screen Actors Guild American Federation of Television and Radio Artists strike. Max announced the spring premiere date in January. Apple TV Plus announced Wednesday that it's ordered a 10-episode series based on William Gibson's novel Neuromancer. Skydance Entertainment, Anonymous Content, and Drake's Dream Crew Entertainment produced. Gibson's sci-fi stories were part of the cyberpunk genre. Gibson is credited with coining the term cyberspace in the 1980s. The Keanu Reeves film, Johnny Mnemonic, was based on Gibson's short story, and Gibson wrote the adaptation. Neuromancer was previously adapted as a video game in 1988. Prime Video's The Peripheral was also based on Gibson's book. Neuromancer follows hacker Case and assassin Molly planning a heist against a major corporation. It was Gibson's first novel and won Nebula, Philip K. Dick, and Hugo Prizes. Graham Rowland and J.D. Dillard created the adaptation. Rowland will showrun and Dillard will direct the first episode. Dillard and Rowland said in a statement, Neuromancer has inspired so much of the science fiction that comes after it. We're looking forward to bringing television audiences into Gibson's definitive cyberpunk world. Tom Hanks will narrate the new documentary, The Bloody 100th. The Apple TV Plus announced the project in a press release Wednesday following the premiere of its World War II drama, Masters of the Air. The Bloody 100th honors the real-life heroes of the 100 Bomb Group, a U.S. Air Force unit known as the Bloody 100th, which conducted dangerous bombing raids over Nazi Germany. The hour-long documentary is directed by Mark Herzog and Laurent Bierzereau, with Hanks, Steven Spielberg, and Gary Goldsman as executive producers. The Bloody 100th spotlights the true stories of the airmen featured in Masters of the Air, including John Egan, played by Callum Turner, Gail Cleven, played by Austin Butler, Harry Crosby, played by Anthony Mayle, Robert Rosie Rosenthal, played by Nate Mann, Frank Murphy, played by Jonas Moore, Alexander Jefferson as played by Brandon Cook, and Richard Mackin, played by Josiah Cross. The official description reads, from the day of Pearl Harbor to the joy of VE Day, the Bloody 100th is a record of what was endured and achieved by a group of young Americans with their lives and their country needed them the most. Paramount Plus, Showtime, MTV Entertainment Studios, and 101 Studios announced Wednesday they have hired Guy Ritchie to direct and executive produce a new Ray Donovan spinoff. The new show will be called The Donovans. Ronan Bennett will direct all 10 episodes and executive produce with Ritchie's adaptation of his own film, The Gentleman. Set in Europe, The Donovans will be London-based family of fixers. The original Showtime series was set in Los Angeles. Ray Donovan starred Levi Schreiber in the title role and John Voight as his father, Mickey. It ran for 7 seasons on Showtime and concluded with a 2022 movie. Paramount Plus expects to stream The Donovans before the end of the year. Parasite, The Grey is coming to Netflix in April. Netflix shared a poster and premiere date April 5th for the sci-fi thriller Tuesday. Parasite, The Grey is a South Korean series based on the best-selling Japanese manga by Hitoshi Iwaki. The adaptation imagines what would happen if parasitic life forms infiltrate Korea, charting its own course while maintaining, to quote, the imaginative world and profound message of the original manga. The show follows Sun-in, played by Jo So-ni, a woman grappling with her newfound coexistence with the parasite, and also follows the efforts of Team Grey, a group dedicated to fighting the parasites. Additional cast members include Koo Hyung Kwan, Lee Jong Hyung, Kwon Hai Ho, and Kim In Kwan. Parasite, The Grey hails from Train to Busan director and Hellbound creator. Chanel Iman and Yvonne Gottschall are married. The 33-year-old model and 29-year-old professional football player announced their marriage Tuesday on Instagram, writing a moment we both have been waiting for. In an interview with Vogue, Iman and Gottschall said they married in a civil ceremony January 10th in New York before eloping on a yacht on February 24th in the Caribbean. The wedding follows the birth of Iman and Gottschall's daughter Capri Summer in September 2023. Iman has 2 other daughters, Callie and Cassie, with her ex-husband Sterling Shepard, while Gottschall has a son, Devon, from a previous relationship. Iman told Vogue, "We're planning the wedding the way we desired, doing something together that we love with our kids and our blended family. This is what our ideal dream day was. A handful of people attending the wedding, including my best friend and soul sister, Heidi De La Cruz. And we chartered a yacht to sail from island to island in the Caribbean Sea." She added, "Family is everything to me, and having my 3 girls by my side was so special. My daughters hold a special place in my heart, and sharing this moment with them was priceless." Iman and Gottschall made their relationship with Instagram official in April 2022 and got engaged in May 2023 after announcing Iman's pregnancy. Iman is known for her modeling work with Victoria's Secret, while Gottschall is the defense tackle for the New England Patriots. Gabourey Sidibe is going to be a mom of 2. The 4-year-old actress is expecting twins, her first children, with her husband, Brandon Frankel. Sidibe shared the news Tuesday on Instagram alongside photos of herself and Frankel visiting the Babylist shop. The couple are seen cradling Sidibe's baby bump. She captioned the post, "I'm pregnant. We thought it was time to give our cats some responsibility. So we're giving them each a baby to take care of. Double the babies, double the cats, double the fun. Twin delivery coming soon, 2024. Singer and actress Jordan Sparks and actresses Octavia Spencer and Yvette Nicole Brown were among those to congratulate Sidibe in the comments. Sidibe announced on Live with Kelly and Ryan in December 2022 that she and Frankel secretly married in March 2021. Frankel confirmed the news on Instagram. At the time, Frankel wrote, "Surprised I can finally call her my wife publicly, since that Gabby 3 Shabby finally spilled the beans today on Live with Kelly and Ryan. We've been married since March 21st. He said, "So thankful to have found my forever person, my partner in crime, and the love of my life. Every day is the best day with you. Nobody I would rather raise cats with and be in bed by a smooth 8 p.m. with you. Love you forever." Sidibe is best known for the 2009 film Precious. She has since starred on the series American Horror Story, Empire, and The Prank Panel. Kristen Cavallari and her boyfriend Mark Estes are making their relationship Instagram official. The The 37-year-old television personality introduced Estes to her followers in a post Tuesday. Cavallari shared a photo of herself and Estes posing for a selfie during their vacation in Los Cabos, Mexico. She captioned the post, "He makes me happy," alongside a white heart emoji. Former Real Housewives star Bethany Frankel showed her support in the comments, writing, "Does anything else matter? Be happy." Estes is a former college football player who played for Montana State University and Montana Tech. According to his Instagram profile, he is now based in Nashville, where Cavallari moved with her then-husband Jay Cutler in 2017. Cavallari and Cutler, a professional football player, split in 2020 after 7 years of marriage. The pair have 3 children together, sons Camden and Jackson and daughter Sailor. Cavallari came to fame on the MTV reality series Laguna Beach and later starred on The Hills. Richard Lewis died Tuesday night at his home in L.A. from cardiac arrest. He was 76. Deadline and Variety confirmed the news Wednesday. The prolific stand-up comedian Lewis most recently appeared in the current season of Curb Your Enthusiasm, playing a version of himself. Lewis frequently appeared on the comedy as a Hollywood friend of Larry David's. On stage, Lewis often joked about his anxiety and fear of death. Last year, Lewis announced he had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and retired from stand-up. Fellow comedians commemorated Lewis on social media. Albert Brooks wrote, "The world needed him now more than ever." Michael McKean shared, "Protocol Harem had lost another fan, and the rest of us have lost a very good man." Lewis starred on the sitcom Anything But Love with Jamie Lee Curtis for 4 seasons, from 1989 to 1992, and the short-lived Daddy Dearest with Don Rickles. On film, Lewis appeared in John Candy's final film, Wagons East, playing the villain Prince John in Mel Brooks' Robin Hood Men in Tights, and recently Adam Sandler's Stanley Wexler. In dramas, Lewis appeared in Leaving Las Vegas, Drunks, an episode of The Dead Zone, Alias, Tales from the Crypt, and more. He was survived by his wife, Joyce Lipinski. Lewis was 76. Adele is pausing her Las Vegas residency show to focus on her health. On Tuesday, the 35-year-old singer-songwriter postponed dates of her weekends with Adele residency show at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace due to illness. Adele said on social media, "Sadly, I have to take a beat and pause my Vegas residency. I was sick at the end of the last leg and all the way through my break. I hadn't quite gotten a chance to get back to full health before shows resume, and now I'm sick again. And unfortunately, it's all taken a toll on my voice. And so on doctor's orders, I have no choice but to rest thoroughly." Adele will reschedule the March dates of her shows, which were to take place March 1st, 2nd, the 8th, the 9th, the 15th, 16th, the 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th. She told fans, "We are already working out the details and you'll be sent the information ASAP." Adele's first launched her weekends with Adele residency show in 2022. She announced new dates in March 2023 and a final run of dates for 2024 in October. The star said at the time, "This residency, these shows have changed my life. I desperately needed to fall back in love with performing live again, and I have. I needed to reconnect with my songs and remember what they mean to me, and I have. Being on stage over the last year or so, up close and personal with an audience again after all these years have been a truly extraordinary restorative experience that I'll never forget." Adele released her 4th studio album, 30, in 2021. South Korean singer J-Hope of BTS fame is giving a glimpse of his new docuseries. The K-pop star and member of BTS appears in a teaser trailer for the documentary Hope on the Street, released on Wednesday. The preview opens with J-Hope reflecting on how he rediscovered his love for dance. The performer then travels to Osaka, Seoul, Paris, New York City, and Gwangju, meeting dancers along the way. Hop on the Street will premiere March 28th on Prime Video, with new episodes to be released Thursday and Fridays. The docuseries coincides with J-Hope's solo special album, Hope on the Street Volume 1, slated for release March 29th. J-Hope shared a highlighted melody for Hope on the Street Volume 1 this week. The album is a follow-up to his debut solo album, Jack in the Box, released in 2022. BTS also features Jungkook, RM, Jin, Sugar, Jimin, and V. And finally, Charlie XCX will return with new music this summer. 31-year-old singer-songwriter announced her sixth studio album, Brat, on Wednesday. Brat, this summer, 15 songs, 41 minutes and 23 seconds on repeat, she wrote on Instagram. The announcement follows news that Charlie XCX will release a single and music video for the song Von Dutch on Thursday. Charlie XCX released the Von Dutch video Monday, with the clip showing her being mobbed by paparazzi at an airport. She sings, "It's okay to just admit that you're jealous of me." Brat will mark Charlie XCX's first album since Crash was released in 2022. She released 2 songs in 2023, Speed Drive for the Barbie movie and In the City with Sam Smith. In addition to her new music, Charlie XCX will produce original music for the upcoming Prime Video series Overcompensating, created by and starring Benito Skinner. Charlie XCX is known for the singles I Love It, Boom Clap, and Break the Rules. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, February 29th, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.